Hey there, thanks for joining Embodied Ambrosia. It's great to be back teaching yoga online again. Broke my shoulder in the beginning of the year and been teaching in person again, but haven't been back online in a while, so good to be back. And today I got a nice little vinyasa flow for you. So we're gonna sweat, work hard, should be a great little flow. So yeah, let's get started. Nice and slow in child's pose. So you're gonna bring your toes to touch. Draw your knees out wide, gently walk your palms toward the top of your space, and rest your forehead on the earth beneath you. Take a deep inhale, fill up your lungs. Big clearing exhale. Take another deep inhale, fill up. Big, expansive, open mouth exhale. Take one more deep inhale, feel your lungs expand. Big exhale, make any noises, just sigh it out. When you're ready, seal your lips, begin to breathe in through your nose, slowly while constricting the back of your throat, and slowly out through your nose. Follow this breath for a few moments, settling in. Creating heat in the body through your ujjayi breath, your yogic breath. On your next inhale, gently rise to tabletop. Stack your palms beneath your shoulders, your knees beneath your hips. And take any movements that feel intuitive. Sorry, there was a little spider on my mat. So maybe you want to sway your hips from side to side. Take some cat-cows, stretch out your wrists, whatever feels best in your body. And when you feel complete, gently return to neutral tabletop, and we're going to take a few hip circles together. So you might want to widen the stance in your knees a little bit and walk your palms a little bit further in front of you for this. We're going to do some hip circles, so when you're ready, kick your hips over to the right, down and back towards your heels, and then up around the left. Taking these nice and slow. Inhaling as you push forward. Exhaling as you push back. Remember to breathe, follow your breath. And when you're ready, switch sides. Kick your hips over to the left, down and back towards your heels, and then up around the right. Breathing as you move. Exhaling as you send your hips back. Stay connected to your breath as we flow throughout class today. And on your next inhale, when you feel even, return to neutral tabletop. Take an exhale here. Inhale your right hand high, twist open, roll out your wrist if you'd like. Exhale, thread the needle. Press your right shoulder into the earth. Be gentle with your neck and head, and you can keep your palm up by your face. Maybe you want to extend it out in front of your head or take a half bind across your back. Whichever arm variation you chose, gently begin to bring your left palm back toward your face. Inhale, twist back, open. Exhale, release. Inhale, your left hand high, twist open, optional roll out your wrist. Exhale, thread the needle. Press your left shoulder into the earth. And take whichever variation you took on your other side with your hands. So you can keep your palm up by your face. Extend it out above your crown, or maybe you want to take that half bind and open up your shoulder a little bit more. When you're ready, begin to bring your right palm back toward the earth. Inhale, twist back, open. Exhale, release. Inhale, neutral tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can walk out your dog. Maybe you want to sway your hips from side to side. Give your spine a little twist. And then settle into stillness. So you want to create a flat back. Take as big of a bend as you need in your knees. Know that your heels don't need to touch the earth. And spread out your fingertips out wide as you press into your palms. Inhale, look towards the top of your space. Exhale, ragdoll. Take tiny steps to the top of your mat. Bring your feet hips width distance, maybe a little wider. Let your chest, neck, and head hang heavy. You can let your arms dangle in front of you, let gravity do the work. Maybe you want to grab opposite elbows or take a chest expansion. An infinity grip, whatever you're feeling. And then when you're ready, if you took a bind, gently release your hands. Toe heel your feet to touch. Inhale, slowly rise all the way up to mountain pose. Feel your feet rooted in the earth. Engage your thighs, engage your core. Let your shoulders melt down your back. Take an inhale. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. So you'll peel open, you'll reach your right arm back. Feel a gentle stretch in your shoulders. And you want to try to parallel your hips. So bring them in one line with one another. Try to bring your right hip tip forward in line with your left. And option to gaze back at your right palm if you want to play with your balance. Inhale, return to mountain. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Peel open. Send your left palm back. And push your left hip tip forward in line with your right as you gaze back at your left palm if you'd like to play with your balance a little further. Inhale, return to mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Take a gentle back bend. Bring your elbows wide and feel that stretch in your front line as you gaze at the sky. Inhale, rise for mountain. Exhale, forward fold, float down. Inhale, halfway lift. Breathe here for a moment. Press into your thighs or shins, carefully avoiding your knee joints. As you gaze down at your mat and pull your shoulder blades toward one another, extending your crown forward. Take an inhale, head to high plank. Exhale, high to mid plank. Gently shift forward, hug your elbows into your ribs. Inhale, up dog. Press into the tops of your feet so your knees lift off the earth. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna flow that a couple more times, breath to movement. Inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, stack your shoulders over your hips. Exhale, open arm twist to the right, peel open. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, rise for mountain. Exhale, forward fold, float down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to mid plank. You can always hold high plank or option to take this on your knees as well. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. I'm gonna add on a little more this time. Inhale, look towards the top of your space. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, rise. Send most of your weight to your heels as you sit in your chair. And take a peek down at your knees to make sure you can still see your toes in front of you. Relax your shoulders. So it'll look like from the front as you squat down. You might have your arms more narrow or maybe in heart center. Take an inhale here. Exhale, chair plane. Sweep your arms back. Pull your shoulder blades toward one another as you reach your chest forward. Continue to send most of your weight to your heels. Make sure you can still see your toes. Inhale, return to chair. Exhale, chair plane. Always option for drinking bird if you want to work into your calves and come up onto your tippy toes. Might wobble a little bit. On your next inhale, rise all the way back up into mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold, float down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to mid plank. Take whichever variation feels best in your body. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel free to grab some water. We're gonna move on to our sun B. Take a big inhale. Big clearing exhale. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. You can surf it out here if that feels good. Loosen up those joints before we flow. Then on your next inhale, rise up into high crescent. Breathe here for a moment. Lunge into that front knee. Engage your back leg and reach your back heel over the ball mount of your back foot. Relax your shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Pull your shoulder blades toward one another. Engage your core as you reach over your front leg. And continue to press into your back foot. Inhale, return to high crescent. Exhale, open arm twist. Peel open just like we did in Sun A. You can option to gaze back at your right palm if you want to play with your balance. And you can always drop down onto your bottom knee as well. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, revolve crescent. Hook your left elbow on the outer edge of your right thigh. Rotate your chest open toward the right side of the room. You can always drop down onto your back knee here. It'll help you deepen into the twist. Big move on our inhale. Take a big inhale. Exhale, star. Reach up and over to the left. Breathe as you angle out your toes. Enjoy that stretch in your front line. Spread your limbs wide and long. Take an inhale. Exhale, horse. Come down into your horse squat. You can surf it out. And then settle into stillness. Try to stack your shoulders directly above your hips. And track your knees to that pinky toe edge of your feet. On your inhale, rise back up into star. Exhale, warrior two. Peel open. You can surf it out. And then settle into your warrior. Bring your heels in one line with one another. Lunge into your front knee. Stack your shoulders directly above your hips. Gaze over your front palm. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Continue to press into your back foot, the knife edge of your foot. Tick-tock your arms. Press your chest open toward the left side of the room. Take an inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, your right hand high, twist open. Exhale, return your right palm to the earth. Inhale, your right foot back, high plank. Exhale, high to mid plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's do that all on the left. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Option to surf it out on this side. Loosen up those joints. And then settle into your low lunge. Stack your ankle below your knee joint. Inhale, high crescent. Breathe as you settle into the stance in your legs. Lunge into that front knee. Reach your back heel as high as it'll go. Engage your core, relax your shoulders, and rotate your pinkies in to engage your side bodies. Take an inhale. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Engage your core to tilt forward. Extend your crown and continue to press into your back foot as you reach your heel over the ball mound of your back foot. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, open arm twist. Rotate over to the left side. Option to gaze back at your left palm. Play with your balance a little further. And you can always drop down onto that back knee. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, revolved crescent. Press your right elbow into your left thigh. Rotate your chest open toward the left side of the room. Remember, you can always drop down onto your back knee as well. Deepen into that twist. Inhale, star rise. Reach up and over to the right. Breathe. Inhale into your heart. Exhale, horse. Settle into your squat. Surf it out. We'll breathe here for one round of breath. Sit low. And on your next inhale, rise back up into star. Exhale, warrior two. Surf it out if that feels good. And then settle into your warrior. Stamp into the knife edge of your back foot. Lunge into your front knee and track your front knee to that pinky toe edge of your foot. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Let your shoulders melt down your back as you gaze over your front palm. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Continue to lunge into that front knee. Stamp into the knife edge of your back foot and use your obliques to lift you toward the sky here. Take an inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, your left hand high, twist open. Exhale, return your left palm to the earth. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, high to mid plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. I'm gonna flow that a couple more times. Breath to movement and add on a little. Inhale, look towards the top of your space. Oop, wrong cue. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Just gave you an extra little breath there. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Inhale, return to high crescent. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. You're always going toward your bent thigh. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, revolved crescent. Option to drop your back knee. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Take an inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Adding on a little here. Inhale, your right hand high. Exhale, option for lounging lizard if that feels good in your hips. You're going to parallel both of your feet with the short edges of your mat. Sink your hips over to the left side. Inhale your hips back toward the sky. Exhale your right palm to the earth. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, high to mid plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Inhale, return to high crescent. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, revolved crescent. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Take an inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, your left hand high. Twist open. Exhale, option for lounging lizard. You'll parallel both of your feet with the short edges of your mat. Sink your hips over to the right. Inhale, your hips back to the sky. Exhale, your left palm to the earth. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, high to mid plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And add a little more here. Inhale, your right leg high, last round. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, return to high crescent. Exhale, option for full airplane. You'll ground down into your right foot. Fly your left foot off the earth, tilt forward. Pull your shoulder blades together just like we did in Crescent Lunge with airplane arms. Gaze down, extend your crown forward. And bring your left hip down in line with your right. Flex your toes toward your head. Inhale, begin to gain awareness in your lifted foot. Exhale, lower crescent lunge with airplane arms. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, low lunge, palms meet the mat. Inhale, toe heel your right foot to that wide edge of your mat. Exhale, runner's lunge, drop your back knee. You can always stay up on your palms. Maybe you have a block you want to rest on, or you can come down onto your forearms. Whatever feels best in your body. Listen to what you need. Continue to breathe. We'll only be here for a few moments. Stay rooted in the present moment. Take a deep inhale. Big, expansive exhale. Take a couple more rounds of breath here. And on your next inhale, gently press into your palms to rise if you're not already there. Exhale, curl your back toes, lift your knee. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, side plank. Use your right palm as your base. You can stack, stagger your feet, or maybe drop down onto your bottom knee if that feels good. Take whichever variation feels best in your body. Inhale, reach your hips a little higher. Exhale, return your left palm to the earth. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, high to mid plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Last side, inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, return to high crescents. Exhale, option for full airplane. So you'll ground down into your left foot this time. Fly your right foot as you tilt forward. Pull your shoulder blades together. Bring your right hip down in line with your left. Flex your toes toward your head. Extend your crown. Inhale, begin to gain awareness in your lifted foot. Exhale, lower to the earth, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, toe heel your left foot to that wide edge of your mat. Exhale, runner's lunge. Drop your back knee. You can stay up on your palms, or maybe come down onto your forearms or a block if that feels best. Breathe as you rest here. Stay present and connected with your body. Keep your mind focused on your breath. Take a big inhale. Big clearing exhale. Stay here for a couple more rounds of breath. And on your next inhale, gently press into your palms to rise if you're not already there. Exhale, curl your back toes, lift your knee. Inhale, high plank, left foot meets right. Exhale, side plank. Use your left palm as your base. Stack or stagger your feet, or you can always drop your bottom left knee. Reach your hips toward the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, return your right palm to the earth. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, last chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, shift forward into a high plank and slowly lower. We'll do a few spine strengthening rolling cobras. So when you're ready, zipper up your legs. Press the tops of your feet into the earth and bring your palms beneath your shoulders. Inhale, cobra. Breathe as you rise, using your lower abdominals and back to lift you. Press the tops of your feet into the earth so your knees lift off. Keep little to no weight in your palms and gaze down the bridge of your nose as you pull your shoulder blades together and down your back. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower. We'll do two more. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Stack your palms on top of one another. Rest your forehead on the backs of your hands. An option to take a few windshield wipers if you want to bend your knees and sway your legs from side to side to loosen up your low back. When you're ready, gently rest your legs in the center of your mat. Turn your palms toward your shoulders. Inhale, rise up to standing on your knees to prepare for camel pose. Breathe as you rise here. You're going to bring your knees about hips width distance. You can always place a block between your thighs too if that feels good. You'll bring your palms to your low back, fingertips facing down, or maybe upward if you have any lower back sensitivities. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, camel. Gently press your hips forward as you bend the back. Keep a micro tuck in your chin to protect your neck and continue to reach your hips forward. Gaze at the sky. You can always reach for your heels if you have full camel in your practice. Continue to press your hips forward. And if you took full camel on your next inhale, gently bring your palms back to your low back. Fully rise. Exhale, release. Come down to a seat and take a moment to just come back to the breath. Notice any intentions you might have set at the beginning of class. Or maybe how you feel a little differently than when we began. Maybe a little looser, a little warmer, stronger. Any emotions, feelings, or thoughts that have arisen. Whatever comes up for you, just let it be. Inhale, flutter open your eyes. Exhale, roll your legs out in front of you for seated forward fold. Move that extra cushion from your glutes. Feel your sit bones connected to the earth. Inhale, reach your hands toward the sky. Exhale, seated forward fold. Don't be afraid to take as big of a bend as you'd like in your knees. That compression between your stomach and thighs is a great little massage for your digestive organs. So you can take advantage of that here, as well as that back space and shoulder stretch. On your next inhale, gently rise. Exhale, slowly lower down to the earth as we prepare for bridge pose. Bring your heels to meet your glutes. Send your hands down by your heels. Feel your shoulder blades connected to the earth. Inhale, bridge. Breathe as you press your hips to the sky. Squeeze your glutes to lift even higher. Press into your heels and feel your shoulder blades supporting beneath you. Inhale, press a little higher. Exhale, release. Come into Supta Baddha Konasana, recline bound angle pose for a moment. Butterfly pose, bringing the soles of your feet to touch, knocking your knees out wide. Bringing one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly for balance. Feeling into your heart space. Feeling that loving energy. Sending that down into your stomach, your solar plexus chakra. Rolling your self-confidence, ego, self-esteem, and self-love. So send yourself a little bit of that self-love. Inhale, flutter open your eyes. Exhale, release your hands. Inhale, bring both of your knees up into your chest. Exhale, supine figure 4 stretch. Rest your left sole of your foot on the earth and bring your right leg across your left thigh, carefully avoiding your ankle joint. You can stay here in gentle supine 4 figure stretch, or maybe you want to grab a hold of your left hamstring, go a little deeper, pressing your right elbow into your right thigh as you simultaneously pull your left hamstring and leg toward your chest. Flex your feet. On your next inhale, gently release your hands. Keep your legs as they are, but rest your left foot on the earth. Take an inhale. Exhale, supine figure 4 twist. Rest your right foot on the earth or wherever it would like to go. Keeping that supine figure 4 stance in our lower half. And you can always take an easy twist if that feels better, bringing your knees side to side. Just allow yourself to breathe here and relax for a few more moments. Resting your eyes, maybe gazing at the sky, or gazing right to complete the twist in your neck. When you're ready, gently bring your chin back to center if you turn right. Inhale, bring both of your knees back up into your chest. Give them a little squeeze to reset. Exhale, supine figure 4 stretch on the left. Rest your right foot into the earth. Bring your left leg across your right thigh, carefully avoiding your ankle joint. And you can stay here, taking a more gentle version of the stretch. Or if you'd like to deepen in, go ahead and grab a hold of your right hamstring. Press your left elbow into your left thigh And simultaneously pull your right leg toward your chest, flexing both of your feet, breathing, staying connected to your breath. Enjoying any sensations or feelings that come up. Nothing should be painful. And on your next inhale, release your hands. Keep your legs as they are. Begin return your right foot to the earth. Take an inhale to center. Exhale, supine figure 4 twist. Let your legs drip over to the right side of the room. You can always take that easy twist if that feels better in your hips and low back. Let your legs and whole body relax. You can gaze at the sky or maybe gaze left to complete the twist in your neck if that feels good. Rest here for a few more breaths, letting your body melt. Feeling your body relax and unwind. On your next inhale, gently bring both of your knees back up into your chest. Exhale, happy baby, our last stretch of class. Keep a flush back from your sacrum to your shoulder blades. Grab a hold of your toes, feet, ankles, shins, whatever feels best. Maybe you want to gently rock from side to side, giving your sacrum a little massage. Maybe you want to kick one leg out and then the other, really getting into that back and inner leg line. On your next inhale, bring both of your knees up into your chest. Give them a nice big squeeze. Scrunch everything together as you tuck your forehead to your knees. Exhale, corpse pose, Shavasana. Let your entire body rest. Feel your limbs sink into your mat. And this is where I'll leave you. Enjoy the rest of your day. The light and love in me honors a light and love in each and every one of you. We bow to our hearts. Namaste.